What is up, guys? It's Powerbang bringing you guys a very unique and action-packed video today. A ton of variety in this one. Stick around till the very end, though. We've got Shawn 2 with ice-cold-blooded veins, or whatever makes sense with that statement. But yeah, we're going to stick around and maybe check that out. So don't go anywhere. Alrighty, we are back. You can see right here, WHF picking up the victory, 111 to 110 over Sons of Anarchy. The stats nearly the exact same. The breakdown, though, WHF had a 3 Townhall 11 disadvantage in this one. Sons of Anarchy definitely had that Townhall edge coming into it. We were ahead of the game in the Random War against Spartan's Legacy, where we got to fight from ahead, and in this one we had to fight from behind. That's just the way things work. So it was, solid war from the WHF guys. Sons of Anarchy calling it early, putting RIP WHF in the description. Gah! You guys, come on. You know never to do that. That's a curse. It's unlucky. So let's go ahead, take a look at the map, guys. You can see Nick right there, number 3, holding off the 2-star. That is the difference in this one. 111 to 110. Almost all the 10s cleared for WHF. Even a couple of Town Hall 11 triples in this one. I will show you one of those. Stick around towards the end of this video and we'll see Nick doing his thing. Then let's start off, though. Today we are going to look at the hero down situation. No king in this one for Albert. WHF brings in the balloons from the right side and just suicides an air defense inside of a haste spell. So we trades a haste spell and about 5 balloons for 2-point defenses as well as an air defense. Solid trade if you ask me. On the backside here, he uses the queen to go ahead and clear out some trash and hopefully take out a point defense in addition to the CC that can target his air troops. So he gets the wizard, gets that baby dragon, steps up, and then locks on to that archer tower there. Gets it taken care of. So at this point, it is time for the Laloon portion of the attack. It's going to come in from that bottom right side. And look at the pathing here. Great job on this. He sends in 2 initially, backs up the Lava Hounds with a 3rd. And a little bit early on that one, but it didn't really matter. Haste spell kind of leads everything around. He sneaks in a couple of side balloons there to get that wizard tower taken care of. 4th Lava Hound, guys, going into the air defense at 9 o'clock. Going to get that taken out. And the Loon's just kind of catching up. Haste spell there catches the balloons to speed them up initially, but that's all it really gets is that single pass through it. Could have dropped it a little bit differently there to help those balloons get to the cannon and hurry the heck up, man. But other than that, looking really sharp here. Balloons in from the top, going to get the cannon taken care of. And we've got a Tesla farm on that right side. Could be trouble, but he still has 2 Lava Hounds left up. And that is going to be the difference in this one, guys. Lava Hound, number 1 pops, and now he's got 1 more left. He's going to drop the haste early to get the Lava Hound out in front. And now it's tanking all 4 Teslas for him. The Loons get a nice split there and avoid the Wizard Tower fire. He gets it taken care of. Quad Lalo. Getting it done in a fantastic way to take out a base without a hero, guys. So, Albert, WHF, getting that 3-star. What are we going to look at next? We've got, I believe this next one is the Mass Hog. No, the next one is straight up Swag City. This should have been done in my event for PLEX Chat Primetime this Tuesday. Speaking of which, last week, PLEX Chat Primetime, we did have a viewer take home the jackpot, guys. So if you haven't checked out PLEX Chat yet, definitely download that. Come to my PLEX. ZLXQL is my code. I'll put it in the description. But we had a viewer, simply by guessing who was going to win the event and what their score was going to be, he won $400. And in Canadian money, where we sent it to him, it ended up being $525 in prizes. So I was kind of blown away by that. Jackpot is good to go again this week. Next week, we have $200 in jackpot money for that. So make sure you guys tune in and submit your guesses. It's super easy to win a bunch of cash. So, God taking on Big Old Tiggy. I feel weird saying that name. Big Old Tiggy, you should be ashamed, my friend. This is a family-friendly channel. Actually, it's kind of not, but at the same time, yeah. Anyway, God taking on Big Old Tiggy. This is just like the 2 weirdest names going at this this base here. But just the attack in this one, guys, look at the pathing on the balloons. He's going to go ahead, get to the sweeper, and then watch this heal spell. uh-oh, that is going to keep up all of those balloons, and he's basically just going to wreck the base here. Haste spell goes down, everything kind of sped along. Full health balloons in this one. The Hound goes to the last air defense, is going to sit on it, and the Queen has worked her way all the way to the backside of the base, going to get the last couple of defenses here. Snap over to that Expo, take it out, and what's left, guys? Absolutely nothing. So he's got 4 haste spells. This dude's name's Big Ol' Tiggy. What do you think he's going to do? Well, certainly nothing naughty, so God is going to swag a bunch, but, you know, before he gets himself in trouble, I'm just going to back out real quick. All right, so there it is. Crushes the base, 4 swag haste left over, and we'll move on to the next one. So next up, we're going to look at number 24, I believe, and this was 22, that's what it was. And we've got the mass hog in this one, guys. 37. Holy crap, 37 hogs. And I believe he's got more hogs in the CC. We'll have to wait and see. But if that's the case, 43 hogs in this Townhall 9 raid, guys. 43 hogs. That is a few. So what he's going to do is drop in a poison spell for the CC. He drops the king, he drops the queen, and a baby dragon in right behind. So that is going to be a serious punch being packed by his kill squad in that little area. Double poison spell down as well. He gets the CC taken care of. The queen is down, and he's going to go through a Tesla farm here as well. And it is now time for 37 hogs plus 6 in the CC. 4 heal spells, guys. I think he's going to be okay in this one. So here comes the hogs in from the right. We'll pan over there. And we have them coming in a line, taking out all of these defenses evenly, and then heading into the Expo. And look at how he shares the heal with both groups of hogs here. That was fantastic. A pretty significant group branches off to the left to take out the bomb tower, which is great. And he does get a double giant bomb trigger with just 1 or 2 hogs. So as the hogs kind of roll around the top of this base, he's hitting some springs, but spring traps really don't affect you as much when you've got a billion hogs as part of the army. So going around the top, heal spells the whole time. He's breaking into that final section of the base, just has a few cannons to deal with. He's got the king on that hog the entire time, and as the hog riders keep getting in to the heal spells, he only gets 1 hog that whole time. It looks like the max hogs there do a double giant bomb trigger, and it is GG in this one. Emiliano getting this big perm taken out. He's got a loon in the army camp, still targets that elixir storage in the middle of the base, going to get that efficiently taken out. And we've got a queen with an ability on the backside still. She's going to be getting it done. Hogs go in, finish up the platform. That'll be a 3-star for the good guys. Emiliano getting it done. All right, guys. So what is the next theme of the day? GoWiWi? Is it back? Is it back at Town Hall 9? Check this. Aman and Mudit here with 3 golems. He's got 8 witches, guys. Witches. They're back. So 8 witches. He brings in the golems first off, splits them 2/3. He's got 2 of them going down. Witches in the corners, trying to take care of that funnel and helping with the wizards there to make sure that everything's kind of, you know, pathing towards the center part of this base. But there's nothing left to target wall breakers, so he's just going to open up the wall here. So somehow, what shot the wall breakers there? How did those wall breakers die? Oh, I guess they blew up, they split, and didn't take out the wall. I got it. I thought they just randomly died and didn't blow up the wall. I was like, wow, that's kind of weird. There was nothing there to shoot them. All right, well, whatever. All the bowlers go down out of the CC. Witches go into the core as well as around the left side of the base. We've got 2 golems just straight derping out kind of behind the scenes here, and they're going to roll up the right side of this base. It ultimately ends up being kind of helpful, kind of, but it wasn't really where he wanted them to go. If he would have hung that jump spell a little bit into that right-hand compartment, so it would have allowed the troops to go over and then back, he probably would have had better success there with the golems. But he just decides to back them up with wizards and then do a little golem walk down the right side. So good improvisation there from Aman. And on the left side, he's got the witches covering for that wizard, a golemite out in front. And he's still got the queen up with an ability. She's taken out the last couple of buildings. I mean, this was wrecked, man. Aman doing the GoWiWi action. It's so weird looking to see this attack. I mean, it wasn't even really close. But at the same time, it looks kind of close because there's not a lot of troops left on the field, but there's a lot of camp space there. I don't know if that makes sense, but Amon taking care of business. Queen's going to step through the wall here and help out on this last couple of buildings, and she still has that ability, so she's going to be able to pop that and call it a day. So Queen, yeah. Good work to Amon. Nice work on the GoWiWi. It's back, guys. I've got some videos on that coming as well. Gonna highlight the witches a little bit. So we'll move up the list. Now we've got another highly requested topic. This is 9 versus 9.5. I get this all the time. How do we do this against a 9.5? Can I see a Townhall 9.5 base? Well, here's a base, guys, for a Townhall 9.5. Here is a Townhall 9.9 hitting a 9.5. And he's bringing that air strategy. So he starts off with the king, doing a little funneling up top. Beautiful. And he's going to be working his way in with the wall breakers here. Test 1 goes in first. He still has those level 5 wall breakers, so you got to be a little careful. Sends him in afterwards and opens up the wall. Now it's king on king. Pops the ability. Got to get him taken out. He does get that CC lured, but I don't know that that was his intention. So he's going to let the king ride now instead of sending the queen right away. And he's going to go round the corner and get away from that lava hound, or get the lava hound away from the point of entry for the queen. And ultimately will kind of... Oh, actually, he's just going to roll out to the left side there. He sends in some barbs out of the camps to try to finish up the air defense, and to no avail. Didn't even notice that the first time around. So he sends in a couple of balloons inside of a haste. He does take it out. So one of his objectives was to take out that air defense with the king. I'm not sure why he thought it would go back with all of that trash there in range, but hey, it is what it is. Coming in from the right side, though, we've got kind of a horseshoe of balloons going around this base. Hound sitting on top of the air defense down there, tanking the queen, tanking all kinds of stuff. Skeleton trap inside of a rage spell immediately takes out that queen. Beautifully done. All right, so now we've got balloons going into this last section. He's got a heal spell here, and check out this heal. He's going to drop it, and that's a lot of balloons in there, taking out the final air defense. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful raid from King Max Jr. Taking on a few more traps, a few more, dangers, and slightly higher level heroes in this one. But overall, gets it done. He's going to take out this final wizard tower. Still has a hound left in the sky. But ultimately, going to get this base taken care of. King Max Jr. Very, very nicely done on the raid. Now it's time, guys. We finished the 9s and the 9.5s. We're going to get into the good stuff. This is where it gets pretty exciting. This particular war, we had a clutch Townhall 10 6-pack. And we're going to take a look at that first. Shawn 2, the hero of the day. I bow down to you, my friend. Shawn 2. Bringing the heat this war, and we're going to see him in the closing seconds of this one. So he starts off with a giant tanking for the queen, and I want you guys to pay attention to the value he gets here. 8 wall breakers, and let's take a look at all 8 there, sent straight into that side. Overwhelms the Inferno Tower even, and opens up the wall here. Giant goes in, tanking a little bit for the queen. Queen's going to step in afterwards. Look at her go. She gets an air defense out of the deal. And she's going to take out a wizard tower and an Inferno Tower, and possibly a sweeper as well. Are you kidding me? That's probably the single greatest value ever on entry. On the other side, equally valuable, the king. He gets an air defense. He gets an Inferno Tower. Are you serious, Shawn 2? Shawn 2 with the most valuable entry known to man. Now he's got wacky air defense pathing, though, on his hounds. But he's just going to send in the hounds from the corner there, dropping in the balloons behind, and then just taking a good angle so everything is tanked, and then just surrounding the base with haste spells as well as rage and whatnot. Everything's looking pretty good so far. He's got a rage for this core. There it is. And now he's got to get to this final air defense. It's going to be a push to get there. Backside balloons coming into the expo here, dropped any moment. There's that poison spell. Hugely underrated, guys, for the air skellies. Having those go away probably saves him this raid. But it comes down to the final couple of expos here, and they are doing work on his balloons. Comes down to the last balloon, down to a sliver, and he does get it taken care of, though, guys. And sweeper is down, and at this point, it is GG. Shawn 2 getting his first of 2 triples in this war. So huge, huge, huge congrats to Shawn too, doing just doing work, son. So very nice work on that. Let's go ahead, skip up to red now. Red bringing the Townhall 10 triple action as well. This were a really nice performance from the WHF guys in this one. Again, super proud of the way we've been playing lately. Very excited for CWL. Looking forward to see how things kind of go. So starting off with the Queen Walk from the top. We've got the Wizard going down to help with the funneling. Going to try to take out that drill. And then ultimately the Town Hall as well to secure that before, you know, going for this 3-star attempt. So now the Queen and the King are going to be down at the same time here. The King rolling around to the left here. And where is he going to go with this Queen? It looks like back to the left. Very nicely done. And here comes the wall breakers right there to target the corner. Now the King's going to be going in, using the ability, and pretty much clearing this compartment for the Queen. Look at this. Queen hops the wall. King snaps to her. And the friendly Queen there takes her out. No, she doesn't. The King goes down. The Queen is still lagging back there. So he has to do a little CC kill first. So poison spell for the Loon. Loon's taken care of. And now it's dropping in a minion behind the pups, taking them all out, doing the damn thing. All right, now we've got Queen on Queen action. Another rage spell goes down. He still has 3 haste, a rage, and freeze in the bag there. But now the Queen's down. Now look at the value. Gets an Expo. Gets the Queen. Gets an air defense coming up here in just a moment. Gets a Tesla farm. Holy crap, dude. That's insane. So now she's going to roll up, get a sweeper. The sweeper was protecting them from getting those Loon entries. So just awesome, awesome work. Queen starts to go through the wall here in just a moment. And it looks like the balloons making their way through this base. They're taking a little heat from that air defense, but it saves the Hound some shots and actually causes it to last for quite some time. He makes it into this Inferno Tower. And a lot of balloons there, so he has to use the rage spell because they're pretty low on health, but it just isn't going to matter. The Queen is still alive, guys. She's taking out buildings, she's taking out the King, and it's all down to that final air defense. She takes out the King, she's going to get the air skellies as well, and while the approach is being made to that final section, the air defense snipes all of the balloons out of the sky. But never fear, the Queen, from the entry, the first troop down on the field, well, she's the hero on this one, guys. She's going to take out that elixir storage, move over, and get the last set of defense, including an air defense, before it does any harm to his cleanup troops. So beautiful job to Red here. We'll fast forward through the rest of it. It's now time for some 11 versus 11 action, where we had Nick doing his thing. Like I said last video, if he gets an opportunity, guys, the dude's almost automatic. Super huge props to Nick. Just killing it lately, man. Absolutely killing it. So 33 balloons in this one. He drops a haste spell, and look at how he plans the split on those. 3 to the Wizard Tower, 2 to the Archer Tower. All of them get their task accomplished and lure the CC. All of the air targeting stuff has been lured out. He gets a couple of wizards there, as well as the baby dragon. So he's got a hero entry here. He doesn't get quite as far as I think he wanted to. He wanted an air defense here as well, I believe, but he just didn't get the push into the base that he wanted. The wizard and the baby dragon there kind of wrecked him a little bit. And then the Queen didn't progress far enough in to do anything else after taking out this gold storage. So good try on that. Gonna pop the ability here, but she passes over to the left and is pretty much done at this point. So he's done all he can do with the heroes. Can't even get another Wizard Tower taken out. So all in all, not a ton of value there from the heroes, but it's okay. He drops the Loons in, just kind of in a line behind the Hound, sends 2 to the left side where the Queen is at, 1 to the right side where no Queen is. The 2 that were deployed first take the heat of the Eagle, and then he's just going to drop a rage spell in on each side of the core. Skelly spells down on the Queen. He freezes her, gets the Inferno Tower, and a Grand Warden Eternal Tome on the right side of this base. Going to avoid the Eagle Artillery, take out the Inferno Tower, and just really, really nice job. Beautiful Loon split there. Gets the Eagle, the air defense, and check out the split coming on this backside there. He gets the air defense, and then he has 1 balloon go up to take on that Wizard Tower there. So check this out. Gets it taken care of, and now the Warden, just MVP Warden, tanking the Tesla there. You can barely see it on the side of the screen, but the Tesla was tanked for just long enough Holy crap, the Warden's just putting himself in between him and the target. The last 2 balloons are going to get this Wizard Tower taken out, and we've got 1 Tesla left, and it looks like the minions and the pups are going to do a little tanking and distraction while that balloon approaches, and it's just enough time to get him in there, and with 1 sliver of health, gets the bomb drop off before he crashes and burns, takes out the Tesla, and Nick, with 20 minutes to go in the war, gives us the Townhall 11 3-star that we needed to overcome the deficit. So, very nice work. Now, it comes down to Shawn 2. It's tied up. Sons of Anarchy has the percentage. There's 1 minute left in the war. Shawn 2 sees Snackow, and Snackow has 97% already on his base. So he's going to try to clean this up. Nothing like a little clutch situation here for Shawn 2. So, while Sons of Anarchy thinks they've got this one in the bag, Shawn 2 is going to be flexing on them. Here it comes. So here we've got the baby dragon in from the right. He's going to get these things taken out. Buildings go down. Shawn 2 with the queen walk. And check out this walk. It was a beauty. Steps up. Gets the Dark Spell Factory. That's important. You got to take that out first or else it'll stay up and haunt your dreams at the end. But now, he's got the walk started. A whole quadrant of the base taken out by the queen. And he's got some funneling going down up on the top. So he's going to join up the king and some Valkyries up there as well. But he's got the setup now all ready to go. The queen going to be able to walk that air defense at the top. Just going to have to basically get through it here. He's got a rage spell cooked. He's got a heal spell, a jump, 5 haste, and a poison here. And he's going to be doing some serious work. So he gets the archer tower taken out, continues the walk after getting this key air defense. Now we've got a giant, guys. The giant does some tanking. And look at the wall breaker timing. He avoids this attack, guys. I swear, with the game on the line, Shawn 2 delivers, man. Brings in the king, the Valkyries. They quickly clear this other quadrant as well. He's got a whole side of the base cleared now. And look at the queen stepping up. The king lures the hound further back than the Inferno Tower. The queen takes out the Inferno first, and now is on to the CC kill. Now check this out. Early king ability. There's a jump spell down. He hops the wall, gets the queen kill as well. Centralized queen in the middle of the base. The king takes her out, and he also still has his queen alive. Finishes the CC kill and starts taking out the air skellies as well. And we've got a horseshoe style attack coming in, surgically deployed, taking out all of the defenses here. He's going to get this thing absolutely crushed, man. Leading into this final Inferno Tower, he saves his heal, and look at the approach there. He sends in a couple of balloons from that bottom right side. Heal goes down, and the queen onto the Town Hall, guys. I mean, just a beautiful attack to end this war on. Perfect haste spell on the bottom. Gets the balloons all the way around that bottom quadrant, and he's going to get it taken out. Wizard Tower down. All threats in the base down. The pups jump those air skellies, and this is in the book. Shawn 2 getting the 3-star as time expires, putting WHF ahead by 1, ahead on percentage. We win by 0.02%. In addition to the star, so not only if he failed, that 97% I do not think would have got him. He would have had the opportunity to increase percentage on one of the lower bases, but he chose to go for the glory. Go big or go home. Go big he did. Hope you guys liked the episode, guys. WHF prevails over Sons of Anarchy, 111 to 110 in the midweek random. Best of luck to you guys in the CWL this season. That's going to do it, though, for this episode. All kinds of variety, guys. Let me know if you liked the episode. I know it went a little bit not wrong. It went so right. But we're going to get out of here. I will see you guys in the next episode. This is Powerbang signing out till next time, guys. Take care.